Job actions in the education sector continue to be there. There's a certain amount of intransigence that seem to be on both sides. Deepening concerns of parents. Concerns about academic year and the impacts there, extracurricular activities, standardized testing. What's your sense of how this is going? And then what advice would you give to parents in the community?
Well, we've got a number of things that are ongoing with it. We started the dialogue with all the teachers' unions back in the spring. It's been ongoing for a period of time. The government has moved its position a number of times. We have softened on the size of classes. We have softened on the number of e-learning courses. And we think that we've tried to bargain in good faith. Essentially, though, the teachers' unions have held the line and not come back with any substantive change to it. The last time the talks broke down, back in December, the mediator at the time said that there wasn't any sense in continuing the talks unless the teachers came back with another proposal. Now, what's encouraging is that we have started or restarted the talks with the elementary panel. And we've gone from 1 day being scheduled to 3 days of talks being scheduled. So the encouraging part about that means that we're probably getting closer to coming together with a deal. We recognize that every time that the teachers' union goes on strike, and I differentiate between the union and the teachers because we have a lot of very caring teachers out there who want to do a very good job and make sure that they're looking after the kids. But as a group, as the union, they have to work together, and I get that. But whenever there's a job action at the elementary panel, it means that parents are the ones who are paying the price. They're taking the brunt of it.
And kids are losing their extracurricular activities, field trips, athletics, some of the softer side of the education system as well.
And there's a lot of spill-off on it. Camp Kawartha, for one, they had a letter to the editor talking about it, and the number of field trips that were canceled. And it's impacted them by almost $30,000. And those are things that you don't think about. We want to bargain with the teachers. We want the teachers to be in the classroom. We want to do what's in the best interest of the kids. So we have to work together. We're all in it together.
Any early reports on the uptake on the payments to parents who take their kids to daycare or alternate arrangements as a result of that? Any reports on how that's being received or where it's going? 220,000
families have applied for that subsidy so far. So every time it happens, it's up to $45 per parent per child. We're trying everything we can to make sure that there's a minimal impact on the families.